Hey, I'm Meg. Welcome back to my channel, Authentically MEG. Thanks for popping in. So, I know that I am feeling something really big today. And what that is first day jitters. I'm starting a new job tomorrow, and that September time is coming, and I know I'm not alone. I had a few different ideas for today's video. I vlogged some of my cool places in Victoria that I've been really into as I'm getting to know the city. But I really decided that I wanted to do this, and that I felt kind of compelled to share some of my thoughts and ideas and tips on first day jitters and what it's like sort of starting at a new job or school or workplace or whatever it might be in my first date. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of share some of my ideas or tips or thoughts on that for today. So I've written down a couple of little things, and I'm just going to kind of talk. So the first thing is, whenever you're starting something new, I feel like it's really important to remember that we all have first days, that you're not alone. Whether it's the first day at school, whether it's the first day of university, whether it's your first job interview, whether it's your first job, internship, whatever it might be, first date, again, like I said, everyone experiences new things, so just be kind to yourself, know you're not alone, and just know that you can do it, and kind of go into it with that open-mindedness and that positive attitude, and that there's going to be an opportunity for something new and could be great. Whatever that might be, it could be great. Whether it's a new friendship that you create, a new mentor that you develop, and that kind of continues to push you, a new passion that you find, whatever it might be. But first days allow the opportunity for new, which is super, super exciting. Okay, and the second thing is your first day will go a lot easier if you kind of start that first day before. So, starting with a good sleep, for example, I have started my bedtime routine way earlier because I have my first day tomorrow. I pre-picked my clothes for tomorrow and packed my bag, organized sort of my morning routine so I don't really need to make any decisions in the morning. I have some lavender essential oil going. I'm going to have tea as I fall asleep, and kind of just allow your body to settle, and again to make sure you don't have too many decisions in the morning, so that there's not that anxiety before you're going to something new that's already sort of adding to maybe some nervousness that you feel. And if you can't sleep, also just remember that that's okay too. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. When you have something new, it is just exciting. Just do the best that you can to relax your body. Perhaps using like a calm like sleep app or sleep noise. Trying not to be on your phone too much before going to bed, which I know is easier said than done, but just do all those things to kind of give yourself peace. And again, pre-packing and pre-picking out clothes and all of that is usually a great tip as well. The next thing is positive self-talk. So it's so easy to be like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to make friends, I can't do this, I hate school, or I suck at blah blah blah. You gotta let those things go, and again, view it as an opportunity for new. Perhaps pick kind of a strength that you can lead with, that you can kind of put your best foot forward. Maybe if it helps, also create kind of like your little 60-second story or phrase as you're meeting new people, kind of what you want people to know about you right off the bat. And then just remind yourself it's going to be okay. Tell yourself you're awesome. Maybe it's that you stand in front of the mirror tomorrow morning or whatever before that first day and just be like, I am amazing, I am awesome, I am wonderful, I'm unique, I'm great, I can do this. Whatever it might be, those positive self-talk, affirmations, all of that, you can do it. And so, yeah, just go for it. And also, just be kind to yourself. The next thing is, just you do you. Be authentic. Do whatever you feel like you need to do to help yourself get through that day, and don't feel like you need to kind of follow what other people are doing, whether it's in a workspace, a school space, or whatnot. Laugh at yourself. Be your real self. I'm really quirky. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out that first day. and I'm going to have to just kind of roll with the punches. If people, you get giggled at, that's okay. If you have to feel like you have to explain yourself, we'll do, but then just let that go. Yeah, and if you get lost, you get lost. Hopefully someone can kind of help you out. It's okay. It's first day. You're going to make mistakes. You might get lost. You might not know what's going on. And that's natural and that's normal. So just go with it. The next thing is, perhaps in your first day, you're meeting a lot of new people. So it is a lot of new, and that can be super overwhelming. And definitely in an environment like teaching at school, it can be a lot of people time. And new people and new names and new information. So if and when necessary, give yourself a little break. Take a little longer in the washroom, or take an extra water break or coffee break or whatever it might be. If you need to just sort of like debrief and let things sort of simmer, regain your energy, because it just requires a lot of energy to be on in a new environment all day, and know that that's okay too. Make sure you also fuel your body super well. Bring little snacks with you if you need to, or if you're not going to be served food, whatever it is that you're doing. And yeah, just treat your body as nicely as you can, and again, give yourself little breaks. Perhaps if you know you're maybe not going to get a big break in that time, perhaps also sort of set yourself up in the morning that you've given yourself some good you time, so that you feel like you have sort of the stamina to last through all that new information in that new environment. And finally, at least I think finally, is perhaps have something to look forward to at the end of the day. However you want to view that, a reward, an incentive, or whatever it might be. I am kind of viewing it as like a self-care thing at the end of the day, a rejuvenation thing. So tomorrow, after my first day at my new school, I have pre-set up that I'm going to go to a beautiful yoga class. I know that will make me feel really good at the end of the day. That is not a new thing. It's a newish space for me, but it's not a new thing. And I'm really excited about that. Maybe if you like movies, maybe you kind of like have a movie that you're going to at the end of the day, or a restaurant that you want to go to, or you've kind of picked your favorite meal to cook, whatever it might be. You have a friend that an old friend or whatever that you know that you're going to see in the evening, whatever it might be. Do something for yourself as kind of like a self-care thing at the end of the day. Maybe it's just you want to take a nice bubble bath or something like that. But make sure that you have something sort of to look forward to. It'll help you be able to get through the day a little bit easier. On that note, I am going to get to my tea, get some rest so that I can have a great first day. I really appreciate you watching this video and popping into my channel. Again, I'm Meg, and please feel free to leave comments below on any ideas that you have, or any funny or challenging first day experiences that you might have had, and we can kind of start a conversation there. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. There'll definitely be lots more different type of content to come, so stay tuned.